explosion of health and fitness in recent years, the personal training factories have been pumping out personal trainers to cope with demand. But who actually needs one? Let's shake things up. Let's start with who doesn't. If you're where you want to be, then you just keep on doing right on what you're doing. If walking to work, mowing the lawn and playing with the kids is your sweet spot, keep hitting it. In most gyms, there's some guys and girls in great shape who just do their own thing. It works just fine for them. If you're as strong and lean as you want to be, then what you're doing works, whatever it is. We're all just walking scientific experiments, and you're proving your conclusions. But if you're not as strong and lean as you want to be, it's not best to just look at others that are and then copy what they do. But I hear you cry. A lot of self-help success books highlight the need to model or copy those that are already successful in order to help you reach your own success. Now, this may work in business or in general terms, but your body is the most individual thing that you will ever have. Modeling others for most people who don't share similar attributes to the people they're trying to copy just isn't as effective as finding out what works for you. The Rock does the right training for The Rock. He doesn't wake up and think, yeah, I might give that John Cena workout a go. Yeah, successful people's training has common elements, but everything they do has a reason that's applicable to them individually. Muhammad Ali didn't watch George Foreman training and think, I need to ditch this butterfly nonsense and start slamming that heavy bag. You need a plan that works for you, with all your issues, strengths, weaknesses, preferences, dislikes, abilities and inabilities. You, not anyone else. And because the body adapts constantly, all those factors are constantly changing. And that's before you get down to the real issue, which is how you execute that plan. If you really need a 15 centimeter step up in hip hinge with rotation, and that's written in the plan, but when you do it, you're pushing through your toe rather than your heel, one knee's going forward more than the other, you're collapsing into the ankle and rotating through your lumbars rather than into your hip, then that plan is fitting you up for no gains and probably an injury. Now, your best case scenario here is you becoming an expert on you. So you read things, you listen, you do things, and you work out what works for you. Yeah, it's time consuming, but it's worth every second. Second best may save a little time, but costs a little money. You get someone to oversee your progress, and you use the wisdom of their experience to suggest ideas. But you still have to do it. So why am I saying it's second best? Because you need to account for the time spent in search of the right person. And once you've found them, do they have enough knowledge? Are they able to apply it to you individually? And will they research ongoingly the issues that you are definitely going to be bringing to them? And there's another factor here as well. Self-esteem. Do you think you're worthy? Sports people are raised to think that if you're good enough, you get a coach. It's a sign of status. And nowadays, if you're injured, we more readily think that that warrants seeing someone who's going to take you through the steps of rehabilitation. So osteos, chiros, physios. You know, this is a recent development, and there are still loads of old schoolers out there who just soldier on until it becomes utterly unmanageable. But if you want to get stronger, bigger, or lose significant weight, there are so many people that just don't think they're good enough to warrant getting help and advice on the journey to begin with. They're told and sold on the media and the government's campaigns on eat less, move more, or whatever the new flavour of the month is. Or they fall into the celebrity workout/diet trap, hoping for the same results. But even if the celebrity info's accurate, it's been worked out specifically for them. So why not be the celebrity in your own life? Work out what works for you and collect data over time. In the end, you'll have a PhD in you. Or, if you don't know where to start, hire someone short-term to teach you the fundamentals, set you on the path, and then help you understand your own body. It's worth remembering that the person that you need is probably going to change over time. When you learn to drive, you need a driving instructor. Pass the test, and you ditch him in favour of a co-pilot or a sat-nav. But even though he's a great driver, there's no instance in which you just copy Lewis Hamilton's driving style. I hope this helps. If the sun's up, click the thumbs up. And if the sun's down, still click the thumbs up. But then go to bed. And if you like my vibe, please subscribe.